I honestly don't even know where to start with this, but I guess it really began when I was just a little kid. Whenever you think of the word childhood, you can imagine the fun times, and you're absolutely so damn lucky to have that. See, my childhood was a living nightmare. My entire childhood was dominated by what could only be described as the living image of the devil itself. You see, I was diagnosed with hypnagogia, a disorder that causes severe hallucinations that occur when one attempts to sleep. Or at least, that's what I was told. I never believed any of their bullshit. I had reason to, of course. Every night I went to sleep, this creature showed up in my bedroom window. It was a thin creature with unnaturally long arms, and its legs curved back like those of a dog. Its skin was bleach white, and its eyes were just two gaping holes filled with an endless darkness. It would place its bony fingers against the window and peer into my bedroom to stare at me. Every time it happened, I froze. I couldn't move or scream. I was told it was just one of my hallucinations, but how could a hallucination leave fog prints on a window? After months of therapy and experimenting with different kinds of medications, the hallucinations stopped. Fast forward 17 years later. I'm a 22-year-old man out in the real world. I live by myself in a modest little house that I worked hard for. I was happy with my life. I don't understand why things had to turn out this way. I was sitting on my couch watching TV when I looked at my phone. 12:07. Shit, I thought to myself. I have work tomorrow. I turned off the TV and made my way to my bedroom. With my jeans and t-shirt still on, I threw myself on my bed. I was too tired to change. I closed my eyes and automatically felt something was wrong. It felt like I was being watched. I looked up at the window and felt my heart drop. It was him. That same goddamn thing that tortured me as a kid. And it looked exactly the same as it did when I was a kid. Same bleach white skin, same two gaping holes and bony complexion. I felt myself freeze up. It was like that the entire night. I was too scared to move. Eventually, the sun rose and the creature backed away from the window. I remember passing out after it left. This continued to repeat over a span of 4 weeks. I didn't understand why this was happening. It would watch me the entire night and I'd pass out in the morning from exhaustion. I lost my job after my boss got tired of me not showing up. I tried boarding up the windows, but upon my return the boards would be removed no matter how many times I tried. I fell asleep on the couch and woke up in my bedroom on one occasion. With the thing in my window, of course. There's no running from it. One night, the thing crawled up to my window and, instead of placing its hands against the window, it put them at the bottom. I wasn't sure what it was trying to do, until I heard the loud screech of the window being pulled up. It was trying to get into my room. It never opens it all the way. Just a little each night. And each night, it's opened up a little more than the previous. This started about 2 weeks ago. Last night, he opened it to the point where it was almost completely opened. But not quite. It seems he needs it open all the way to get in. And I know what's going to happen tonight. That's why I'm sitting here on my bed typing this. The sun's starting to go down. It's going to be night soon. I'm tired of fighting this. It's weird, knowing that with every key I type, that it's going to be one of my last. know now that it's not a hallucination. I've always known. Why the doctors lied to me, I don't understand. I have to go. I can hear him approaching my window.